So in The Sims 3, every object can be customized to some extent. Almost every object can be customized fully. You'll be able to match anything you want to anything else in your house. There was a lot of work put into making sure that would allow you to really set up any kind of house you wanted. The colors, the materials that go onto the different pieces of furniture, or really anything in your house, and including what color your carpet is, what color your wallpaper is. There's been a lot of work to make sure that you will be able to, if you like camouflage, if you like zebra prints, if you like anything, you will be able to take that and put it on any part of your house that you want.
The system for customizing clothes will be the same system for customizing objects. So you'll be able to move patterns around, change the different colors that are within all of those patterns, share them between all of the objects. It's a very integrated system to make it easy for players.
The way the interactions and objects work is pretty much the same as Sims 2, but we've really tried to make them a little more fun. So each one has a little bit of a twist from Sims 2. We've added additional objects too. I mean, a lot of the open world allows us to add things that we wouldn't normally add. So I mean, we have a lot of fishing is a big part of our game now. So going to lakes and actually being able to fish and get, I know that was added in an expansion pack in Sims 2, but it's something you can do right off the bat. And going around the world and collecting those things is pretty fun. And every once in a while, your sim will not quite get the cast right and fall flat on his face. So we're keeping sort of that humor around as well. We've tried to keep the focus, even though we have an open world now. We've been trying to keep the focus still on getting the home, Sims 2 established, so that we have a lot of the features that you guys are expecting to see there, and have new objects and interactions. I don't want to give everything away because there's still stuff that you're going to find surprising, and I think that's what makes The Sims quite addictive, is finding those surprising things along the way.
Another thing that I really enjoy is the camera phone. All Sims have a little cell phone, and it's got a camera, so they can take pictures all around the neighborhood to hang up in their house, or they can actually go back home and paint them. So they've kind of memorized the scene and go paint a picture of it. So that's just some of the really cool stuff I like.
So in The Sims 3, we've actually taken that 1 meter grid you have and broken it up into quarters, so you can move things at half resolution. So that means if you have a 3-tile couch, you can position a 2-tile TV in front of it perfectly. You can center them. In addition to that, we let you rotate objects at 45-degree angles now instead of 90-degree angles. But for the experts out there, like you guys, you can actually just hold the Alt key, and then you can place things off the grid anywhere and rotate things at any angles at all, and it all works. And on top of that, we've actually added more placement on surfaces for things. So you don't have to exactly center a flower vase. You have lots of options for where you put them, and you can put lots of things on surfaces, so you can really decorate your house any way you want it, a lot more fluidly. It's very cool.